Here are 3 signs that your father is a closeted misogynist. And ladies, if your daddy is truly a misogynist, there's a high probability that he is also a narcissist. Reason number 1, he's a woman beater. If your father has ever put his hands on your mother, you've witnessed it or you've either heard stories about it. Or if your father has put his hands on his other girlfriend, he might have moved on and he has a new wife, a new girlfriend, and you heard it through the grapevine that your father is whooping her ass. Yes, there's a high probability that your father is a misogynist. Only misogynistic men physically assault women because they don't like women. Reason number 2, your father competes with you. If you are very successful, graduate college, got a good job, what have you, maybe you've married and started your own family and you and your husband are happy. Low key, you can sense that your father has a hidden resentment and envy towards you for being able to do what he could not do. Okay. Like there's an underlying cattiness about your father and he has issues with you being successful. You have to remember that your father is a narcissist, and narcissists are the types of people, they're incredibly insecure and they're incredibly envious of people that are more successful than them. Sure, your daddy might get out here in the streets and brag about you to his friends and coworkers and family, but that's only because that makes it, him clout chasing off of you and your success. It makes him look good. But low key, behind closed doors, he resents you because, you surpassed him. When a father's supposed to be proud of his daughter, a narcissistic man will be envious. So, just know if you can feel some sort of cattiness from your daddy every time you bring up an achievement or accomplishment, then yes, there's a high probability that he is a misogynist. Reason number 3, if you've been in a string of romantic relationships with nothing but narcissistic, abusive men, one relationship after the next, you may have married a narcissist, you may have had a baby by a narcissist, and your father knows this. Yet your father has never sat you down and taught you how to spot a narcissistic man so that you can avoid a narcissistic man. Just know your daddy set you up for failure in life. Narcissistic men love to, see their daughters get punished and bullied by other narcissistic men. Then when you run and cry and tell your daddy what happened, in a sense, it's like he's a hero. He feels like he's a hero because he's giving you good advice, or he may even fight the dude on your behalf. But just know your daddy has never sat you down and taught you how to avoid narcissistic men. Your daddy's never taught you how to be in a healthy relationship, because if he taught you that shit, it would expose who he really is. He doesn't want you to figure out that he too is a narcissist. Here's a 4th one. This is a bonus. If your daddy is messy and gossipy, he gossips like a bitch. Yeah, you guessed it. He's a misogynist.